Sorry, y'all, I have my mask on here. Hopefully you guys will get to see that little fake ass sundog. Where is he at? He's right there. Right there. Hopefully you guys will be able to pick that up and I'll get this red light. I'm pulling up by the golf course. I'm not supposed to be fucking recording, so shh. Nobody telling me, please. There it is. Damn new tree. Well, I love the trees. Don't get me wrong. Trees are wonderful. There you go. Look at the rainbows in that. I mean, we had a serious haze. I was going to record it, but I couldn't get to a good spot. And now look. I don't have to get to a good spot. You can see all that haze. So thick. So thick. But metallics are starting to show up in it. Now that the sun's hitting it. Just in the right direction. And for anyone wondering, no, there is not a second side. I did look. It's not a sundog. That's metallics reflecting. Hopefully I'll be able to record more here in just a second. I'm gonna pause this out. Alright, y'all, I am gonna try to record this, but I've actually got my blind down and I'm doing it through the front right now. But hopefully you guys will see some of this muck and all the fun colors up in it. I should be able to. Actually, right there is that little sundoggy. He's right up there. Anybody can see him. There we go. A whole lot of sunlight. A whole lot of thick ass haze. Look at this. I can see what I'm talking about. You can still see there's still going lines here, you guys. You can see right through it. And there's another one actually right there. Crazy, right? We'll be right back. Alright, just another second while I'm on this road. I want to show you the difference. Look at that black one, right? That's another line, you guys. Make no mistake. That's not cloud. That's another line of a different type of spray. You can see the whites next to it. You can see the shades. It's nasty, man. I should be able to pick some up from the yard here in just a minute or by my mailbox. We'll see. Stay tuned. Alright, you guys. So I just pulled in my driveway, right? And I'm losing light quick, obviously. Actually, sundown is coming very fast, but I wanted to show you this is actually just to the south direction of what would be Fort Knox, obviously, from Louisville, going south, Fort Knox. But look at the color difference. Look at how white and dark mixtures of lines there are, you guys. You can see where some had dispersed, obviously. All kinds of nastiness. Alright, so that is just south of us. And yeah, all kinds of haze. Haze for days. Oh, right there is just to the other side of my place. So we're gonna go grab that. I just want to show those lines real quick before I lose them. Because right there's two huge disperses that would have come through just shortly ago. I don't think I'm gonna catch any more of that metallic reflect. We'll see. Hold on. Alright, you guys, I just got actually into my backyard, but before I lose this guy. So there's him. I know you can see him going a nice little diagonal direction through there. And there's another one that just went through. There's actually two. You can see one went through a few minutes ago, and the other one that's going through that way is like a splice over from maybe 30 minutes ago, I'm guessing. It might actually be one of the ones I was recording already, but I've already lost the metallics. I was on the other side of all this housing that maybe would get it, but I'm not going back out. You can see all that disperse. It's just like raining that shit down. Look at that. That was one small line a while ago. It's just like raining straight down. From the top one, look at. So many lines, you guys, so many lines. I can't even begin to record them all. Actually, there is several right there, for sure. And then there's these guys. See him. See him. Oh, sorry, guys. And obvious ones that went through a while ago that we're building back into the other ones. And if I can get to this little spot, that's towards the back side. I was showing where I first got to the house. That's farther west of what I was showing you, though. So we got all the haze coming out of this crap. And yeah, I got eye masks actually on my ears, but it's a little hard to talk to where I know everybody will be able to hear and understand me, for the most part at least, on with my mask on rather. So those ones are definitely doing some sinking. They're just all sinking downwards. Let's zoom in that. And there's another one going through right now, you guys. Love it, right? Look at that little choo-choo go. Yeah, that is going to be another line. I mean, it's faint on my phone, but you can make it all the way across. He's still going. He's zipping right through that other icky shit. Hold on, watch him for a second. Oh, the little choo-choo's behind the big. Oh, there goes it again, I think. I think that's him. Did we lose him? Nope, there he is. Still trucking along right up there. Again, when I was growing up, things were even worse as far as emissions and such. Our plane vapor trails actually evaporated like right behind it. Again, it kind of looked like Centipede, or, you know, one of those kind of games, Pac-Man chasing itself, I don't know. It was the most awesome thing ever. Unfortunately these days, and for a long time now, it's looked like this, so. They spray them, they spread together, they spread out, they spread down. You got yourself a goddamn atmosphere full of clouds. And most people don't realize that's not no clouds, unfortunately. You can see that one that was completely thick earlier. Now it's starting to do a disperse down. It's spreading out good. And look, they're nice enough to hand me another guy. Sorry. He's going to go on through that area. Alright, now how the hell is that thicken up so much, you guys? Look at that white. It's literally white through the white. How the fuck that happened? I know how. And I'm feeling most of you do too. And I would like to also point out, he didn't start until that point, look. Until he got to this area where it was already a spray out. So he just seated there, shut down for a second in between the two, look. And then turned it back on to go right through. You see that? Yeah, let's go a little further back. There. Look at that. So he's only, you know, spraying right in them. Just adding to them and thickening them. Crazy. And that's what's left of our sunlight for today, boys and girls. The rest of that sun is completely being choked out. Yeah, those are spray outs. Look at that. And yeah, you can see how crazy. There's actually some building through that right now. Look, on that bottom one. See how it's sprayed out? Then you see a white line going through it, like right through the center. That's a new guy spraying. We're all fucked. So yeah, that's what's going on around here. Now I'm gonna take my happy ass back up in my house where there's breathing air. At least better than this shit. It's the same thing up there if you can see that. Where they only sprayed right through another one. So there was no other spray up there. Starts at that, goes right through that one and stops again. There. They are definitely doing some linking out here. That's just gross looking. Yeah, if you can see color differences with where you can see like a super white line again, that's what I was talking about. I said they were going right back through it all again. Oh, wait. Alright, that's enough yummy air for now. We're gonna go ahead and end this. You guys stay safe. This shit is definitely funky. Later.